If you are not familiar with knowledge aware, that's okay. We get asked about it all the time. The concept is actually very simple. Knowledge aware is the capability to precisely provision knowledge into the flow of work. This technique for managing knowledge has emerged and proven itself across a variety of industries. So how does it work? Basically, knowledge aware is comprised of methods and tools to provision knowledge and to make the knowledge active. Traditional approaches to manage knowledge resemble a library. Picture a library and all of the information available. This passive approach puts all of the burden on the individual. It relies on the individual to find, sort, and interpret valuable knowledge on their own. Not only is this highly inefficient, it's also ineffective. Think of it this way. If you were embarking on an expedition to ascend to the peak of K2, the ascent would be broken into small, manageable segments, each segment having its own set of unique challenges. Knowing what is involved, would you attempt such a risky expedition without the specific knowledge, experience, and equipment needed? Following the traditional library approach to this expedition would be like dragging everything that you could possibly need up the mountain from the get-go. The right time and right place provisioning is the only effective means for achieving the summit. Like the expedition, your projects have a summit, a goal, and require timely knowledge and experience to succeed. With today's technology, we're capable of dynamically provisioning projects with just right nuggets of knowledge, ready for reuse. We already provision projects with budgets, people, and other resources, and we need to provision knowledge just as precisely. While the provisioning concept of knowledge aware is simple, it does require some new tools and technologies to pull it off. Chief among these new technologies are the knowledge packet and the assessment control. Owned and maintained by communities, the knowledge packet is a structured, granular unit of know-how, purpose-built for efficient capture, reuse, and provisioning of active knowledge. The knowledge packet replaces documents and databases as a means of knowledge capture and activation. The assessment control is a comprehensive toolkit used to efficiently apply collections of knowledge packets within the flow of work. Assessment controls automate the connection between knowledge packets and the flow of work. Collectively, the knowledge packet and assessment control allow the systematic provisioning of knowledge into the flow of work. With the knowledge packet and the assessment control, your processes will become knowledge aware. As opposed to traditional approaches, the use of knowledge packets and assessments is continuous throughout your process. This continuous engagement consolidates and improves the current methods that experts and stakeholders use to communicate with their project teams. Digital design, sign-off review, systems engineering, verification planning, product feasibility, and lessons learned are just a few of your existing processes that will benefit from the knowledge-aware technique. The knowledge-aware technique will improve, optimize, and unify your knowledge across the enterprise.